Hello, Body Candy babes. It is Allie. It's Thursday, and that means it's time for the tea. Thanks for coming to check this out. I always appreciate it. Also, don't forget to follow us on all of our social media. We are on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at BodyCandy. We're also on Snapchat. Our handle is bodycandy.com. And of course, we are on facebook.com/bodycandybodyjewelry, youtube.com/bodycandybodyjewelry, and pinterest.com/bodycandy. Let's just hop right into it. Today, I just kind of wanted to address healing times for piercings again, and just healing in general, because we're getting a huge influx of questions about healing and changing jewelry for the first time. And I just saw an influx of people saying, I changed my jewelry after X amount of time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's way too soon. So I don't want anybody to feel shamed. I just want to give you the information and help you understand your piercing a little bit more. Waiting to change your piercing jewelry until you're fully healed is really important in the healing process. You want to make sure that you have that basic piece in there for a lot of reasons. You need extra time, especially at the beginning, for swelling and things like that, so you're pierced with a longer bar. You then want to make sure that you downsize with your piercer. They use needles and things like that to make sure that they don't cause any trauma to your piercing when you're doing those changes. And then you want to remain in that jewelry until your body is like, hey, I think I'm good now. Because changing stuff up in the middle of your body healing is going to cause it to say, oh no, I've been working on healing this thing and now it's changed, and maybe there's a metal that you're sensitive to, or maybe there are things that you're shocking your body, I guess is what I should say. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep in that titanium or whatever material you were pierced with until you're healed. So healing times, shortest healing time, tongue piercing, about 4 weeks. I always, rule of thumb, say add on 2 to 4 weeks to a healing time anyway, because I think you can't be too careful. So keep in mind, like 4 to 6 weeks, you're good on a tongue piercing. Anything else that's fleshy, like lobes or an eyebrow, lip. I believe a bridge might have a hair longer, more like 8 to 10 weeks, but all of these piercings are going to be like 6 to 8 weeks heal time. Septum. That's one of those ones that I think a lot of people think a septum piercing is a cartilage piercing. It's totally not. It's a fleshy piercing, and it's really, the pain scale is like so low. It's the best. Honestly, it was like a good experience to get mine done both times. So those piercings, you're looking at a shorter time. So again, like 8 to 10 weeks on a septum, you're good to go. You're good to change. The nice thing with a septum too is you can flip up while you're healing. So that's always really nice. And then the things that are going to take you longer are I guess this kind of should segue me into that. Your belly is going to take longer, even though it's a fleshy piercing, because of where it is. You're bending there, you're wearing high-waisted jeans or skirts, or maybe you're not even wearing anything high-waisted, but all sorts of things in that area can cause you a little bit of friction. You might be causing a little bit of trauma that you don't realize. So a belly piercing is more like 6 months to a year on healing. For some people, it's definitely on that longer end of the scale. You cannot be too careful. If you think that you're healed up, just stop in. Well, make an appointment. I think a lot of places are appointment only right now with everything happening. But stop in and see your piercer and just confirm that you're healed up before you start messing with anything. It seriously takes not even that long, and just that little bit of extra love for your body and making sure that you're good, you're going to appreciate it later. Any of your cartilage piercings are really going to be close to that year mark. Any of the helix, industrials, things like that. And that's because you have less blood flow to cartilage areas, so it just takes your body a bit longer to get there. Also, you might be sleeping on it weird, getting it caught in your hair. There's all sorts of things like that can affect stuff. And that's true for anything. Making sure you're hydrated, eating well, taking your vitamins while you're healing is also going to help you heal faster, or heal the best that you can. Take care of your body and it will take care of you. I can't say that enough. If there's anything specific that you're interested in, the APP always has amazing information available for heal times, but of course BodyCandy also has written a blog for you that is available in this email. You can always read all of our blogs at the bottom of our website. You can just scroll down to the bottom and there's a blog link. We have blogs on so much cool and helpful things. So thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next week, and be good.